Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha Mai. This is a twin flame summit reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Doesn't matter which astrology you follow, just watch your signs as they apply to you. It's for the week of 23rd to 29th of March 2020. It is not gender specific and the roles can be reversed, so take it as it resonates for you, Leo. I will just say this is your energy. I will be covering overall energies, and just check the description box below for information on the mini private readings I've got available now to take a closer look into your personal situation, as well as my other services, full private readings, healing sessions, meditations, and I've got new packages out for the guys that are using or are doing quite a bit of work with me, so I can help you on your journey. And please hit the like, share and subscribe, and let's see what's happening for you, Leo. Leo, I'm channeling. I do not read, so some of the energies coming through is definitely not even showing in the cards here. But let's take a look. First card that came out was the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is about movement. That could be movement in any form. But in this specific deck, a lot of vulnerability to it. This girl is sitting on a leaf there. There's some swords attached to balloons and some wings. There's a very big sun rising there at the back. So when the sun rises, these balloons can burst at any moment. The feathers can burn and those swords will come piercing down on that little leaf, and it could sink this little girl's boat. So you can see she looks kind of sad there, very alone on this journey. So I feel a lot of vulnerability coming through on this card, and an urgency to move. And now an urgency to move somewhere else, or urgency to move closer, or urgency to move away. We'll take a look right now, but this is in regards to this connection. Leo, I do sense that this is a brand new connection. It's not showing that to me in the cards, but I do feel this is a brand new connection for you. And I feel this sadness of this little girl and being so vulnerable is due to another commitment that ended. Now, you could have ended another commitment with a soulmate, or you may have been, I strongly sense that there may have been a time connection that you were dealing with in the past, and that obviously caused you a lot of heartache and pain. And I feel that you've met another twin flame connection. Or at least a very deep soul connection with someone. And I sense this urgency is definitely to move in some sort of a direction, whether that's moving forward on this journey with this new person, or that is moving away from it. And I kind of feel that you are looking for that answers, but feeling very, very vulnerable right now. You might have been dealing with a false one in the past, and then suddenly someone else appeared, which is definitely also a twin flame connection. And I clearly see that in your cards. Whoever you're dealing with right now is a twin flame. Whoever you were dealing with might have been a false twin or a soulmate. And you're feeling very vulnerable, feeling very, very vulnerable with this person. But it's due to pain of the past. But you are looking to either move forward or move away. The card that came out with that one does tell me that you do want to move it forward with this person, even though that you feel very vulnerable right now. This card is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I do sense that you really want to move things forward with this person, really want to get to know them. This is also an energy that tells me and feels like this is a brand new person. But if it's not, this is a whole new level in this connection opening up, where you really want to really get to know this person. You may have changed a lot. The person you're dealing with may have changed a lot, and there's that urgency coming through of really getting to know, opening up, and reveal your innermost selves to deepen this bond and actually move it forward. Vulnerable definitely is coming through very strong for me, Leo, and I do feel you kind of not, you want to open up and deepen this bond, but there's some fear there. All right, and the next card that came out was the Lover's card. The Lovers. Now, in this specific deck, this is the Twin Flames. This is that beautiful, beautiful, deep soul connection with your twin flame. That love that just do not compare to anything else. That gives you that spiritual growth. It's a spiritual union. It's got a spiritual journey to it. It's a connection you cannot break even if you want to. Um, there's a lot of intimacy and sexual energy to this card to me as well. You can see those two people are naked. They also very naked in their truth, and I do feel that you are feeling all of this with this person. That just that desire to just be open and honest and pure, and the attraction is just out of this world. And you kind of know, you already know, this is not a connection that's going to be broken very quickly. This is going to be really deep, and I feel this is maybe why you feel that urgency to move quickly, but also feel very vulnerable. Not really. I feel that deep down sense of fear that you're gonna lose yourself to this person completely, and you might get hurt. This is what I feel very strongly coming through for you, Leo. You're feeling vulnerable, really vulnerable. You know this connection is gonna is gonna be deep, and fearing getting hurt. I feel that. And the last card that came out for you was to do some research. And this card says you need more information about the situation, look into it further before proceeding. And I do feel that you are looking for more information. You are trying to get to the bottom of this feelings that you're having, this pull towards this person, this vulnerability, not necessarily doing your research. You might be, if you suspect that it's a twin flame connection and you're not um, fully knowledgeable about this type of connections, you might be doing some research on it to get to the bottom of what exactly this connection is. But I rather feel that you are looking for answers. You're trying to look for signs to indicate to you what is happening here, whether or not to move forward on this. And there might be some, yeah, you might be hesitant to actually proceed. And I've already seen that with the Six of Swords, that vulnerability, that not sure if you want to move forward in this or move away from it completely. So you are hesitant to move forward. You're kind of looking for signs that will indicate to you what to do. But Leah, I'm going to leave it at this. We will take a closer look into your personal situation, so please check the description box below for information on that, so I can take a closer look for you into your personal situation. So if you need some answer and some clarity, I can definitely help you with that. Or if you need me to help you heal some of the old wounds, I can also help you with that. All the information is in the description box below, or you can just email me and I can make some suggestions. Thanks a lot, Leo, and please hit the like, share, and subscribe for me, and I will see you in the next video. Namaste.